In other news now, a celebration of girls and women in sports tonight. UNL hosted a National Girls and Women in Sports event. It was out at the Hawks Center. Channel 8's Philip Katafamo was at the event and joins us now here in the studio to tell us more. Philip?
Nebraska loves its women's athletics. From a sold-out crowd for a volleyball match at Memorial Stadium to a packed Pinnacle Bank Arena, and that love was on full display today thanks to a former Husker.
There's just been so much growth over the years, and I think that it's important to recognize that. It's important to celebrate that.
On Wednesday, Nebraska hosted an event celebrating the 38th annual Girls and Women in Sports Day, a first-of-its-kind celebration highlighting Husker women and their accomplishments. The event was organized by the university and former Husker softball player Maya Felder. Felder says she brought the idea to the university inspired by last year's celebration of Title IX, which she unfortunately had to miss.
I wasn't able to be a part of that event because it was at our game when I was a student athlete. And so this day honestly just means a lot, and I wanted to know what we could do to celebrate it.
Programs from around campus set up booths full of fun games and activities for future Huskers to interact with and inspire the next generation.
I've come to Bob a lot to watch games, and I was at the Memorial game, so knowing that Nebraska has this fan base and this support group for women's sports in general, and knowing that Nebraska's taking those steps for women's sports, it's awesome. I can't wait to be a part of it.
All the kids aren't really shy today, which is really fun. They just ask a bunch of questions. I tell them how much they love basketball and volleyball and all these different sports, which I think is cool that they love all these sports.
When the little girls come up to you and they just have like this awe in their eye, it's just so special, and I wouldn't trade being a Husker athlete for the world because of these types of moments. And these days I think Nebraska just does a great job of trying to get their athletes interacting with the community, and I'm just really proud to be a part of it.
The event is something these young Husker fans will remember forever.
It was really cool because I got to see people who I look up to in sports and people who just are really cool with the sports. I'm kind of inspired by them because I want to be some type of Nebraska athlete when I grow up someday.